What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Javante. I'm coming back at y'all with another video, man. Today's video, I got your brain is a sponge on semen retention. That's right, y'all. If y'all been doing this practice long enough, you guys will realize that whenever you go on a nice streak, nice 30-day plus streak, like me, I'm on like day 48, 47, 49, somewhere around there. And when you get to these higher streaks like that, you start to realize that when you're chasing after things, everything just becomes easier, you know? Like when you're chasing, say you're working two jobs, right? You're gonna, instead of dreading going to those jobs, you're gonna want to go to those jobs just so you can go learn, do some new things, You're not gonna dread doing college no more. You're not gonna dread doing your assignments no more, because you're gonna be able to do them, and you're gonna be able to do them good, and you're gonna be able to pick up and process everything faster, everything faster. You're just gonna have less of that, and there's also less of that, you're less lazy. It's like you don't have that. See, me, I have ADHD, so I be procrastinating my ass off. So sometimes it takes a lot for me to start doing something. It doesn't really take much. Like, I can usually finish things that I start. It just takes a long time for me to actually start doing it and get into the rhythm and groove of doing it, But on semen retention, it's 10 times easier for me. Like, I just want to do everything on semen retention. Like today, I have a full schedule today. It's 5:46 in the morning right now. I got work at 7 in the morning. And then I got work from 7 in the morning. And then I got my other job, and that ends at 11 p.m. So I got a full day ahead of me. And I got to find a way to do my assignments, because it's the last week of the semester. During college, you know how that goes. You know how them assignments stack up, and a lot of due dates coming up. But I'm able to stay calm and stay focused. I have so much on my plate right now, but I'm able to just stay focused. I'm not stressed out about it. I got my checklist. I know what I need to do. I know what needs to be done. And my day doesn't end until I get all those things done. No matter how tired I am, no matter how stressed out I am, no matter how frustrated I am, I get up and I get my things done. You guys gotta you do the same, Don't make any excuses for yourself. Your brain is gonna want to make excuses all day. And that's why this practice is really good, because you get a chance to discipline yourself. You get a chance to tell yourself no all throughout the day. You get a chance to overcome urges, and you're overcoming your strongest urge, your sexual urges, and you're telling yourself no from that. It's gonna be easier to tell yourself what to do, and to direct your mind into the ways you want to think. It's not gonna be a chore to tell yourself, okay, as soon as I get done with this task, I'm not gonna sit down and rest. I'm not gonna take a break. I'm not gonna try to I'm not gonna try to get a little bit of rest. No, once I'm done with this task, I'm immediately on to the next task. Like last night, I got off work at 5, or not 5, earlier than that, 2 or 3. And I knew I had a boatload of assignments to do. And usually, what I usually like to do usually when I get off work, I like to take me a nap. I like to smoke, take me a nap. That's the best thing. That was the best thing for me to do after work, you know. But now I'm more of a mind frame of I got these assignments to do. I'm not taking no nap. I'm gonna immediately go home. I'm not even gonna grab nothing to eat. I'll fast. I not even basically. I literally fasted all day yesterday. I didn't eat nothing until like 8 or 9 p.m. I didn't eat nothing. I was just straight work, and then I hit those assignments. You know, and I, like last year, 2 years ago, I would have never imagined myself doing that. I would have never imagined myself doing that. Like, I didn't even want to go to college because I thought it was gonna be too much for me. Even though I wasn't even doing nothing, I didn't even want to join college because I thought it was gonna be too much for me. I thought I was gonna stress myself out too much. I thought I was gonna put it off and distract myself, which I kind of did, but still, it's not. I'm not as stressed out about it. You know, it's just easy. Not easy, but I understand it's hard, and I'm okay with that. I want it to be hard. Pause. But it's okay that I have a lot of my. I want a lot on my plate. I feel like that's what makes a man a man. When he has a lot on his plate and he's able to um stay locked in and accomplish all those things. That's like the core essence of a man to me. Like someone that's just working hard and doing what they need to do to make their mark in the world. Like you can't make your mark in the world by just laying around all day. You can't. It's not gonna happen for you. You gotta get up. You gotta get up every day with a purpose. Every day with a purpose. Live your life with a purpose. And if you can't find your purpose, man, get on this journey, bro. Your purpose will literally fall in your hands, bro. It'll literally fall in your hands. And yeah, just find your purpose, man. And like when you find your purpose, just waking up in the morning is easier when you find your purpose. You know, like when you're waking up every day, you don't know what you got going on. We don't know the direction of life you're going on. You don't know what the future's gonna look like. You don't even know what next week's gonna look like. It's hard to get up in the morning and be excited to go to work. But when you know that, okay, I'm only gonna be working here for X amount of time, I can just go in here, soak up some information, learn about the industry that I'm working in, so I can take that knowledge and accumulate knowledge from a whole bunch of different places. And by the time I'm 35, 40, I have enough knowledge to maybe go out there and start a business. You know what I'm saying? Like just it's a lot easier to go to work when you're thinking like that. And when you know it's temporary. Like I keep telling I haven't had like no days where I'm like, fuck this job. I don't want to be here. I don't want to, like, that's how I usually am. I'm just like, man, fuck this job. I got an attitude at the job and stuff. But now it's like, man, it's like I love work almost. Like, it's almost like I like being at work more than I like being at home now. Like, it's so crazy. And that sounds so crazy to say, like, but I do. Like, I like enjoying making my money rather than just sitting at home. But that's probably because that's what I've been doing for the last couple months, you know, just getting my mental straight. Y'all know about that 111-day streak I was on. And that was just that was a real battle, man. That was a mental journey right there, man. That was a real mental test, but it was good for me. I got a lot of emotions out the way, and that's what's giving me this energy to be able to work myself to the max. That's what's giving me the energy to work myself to the max and actually be able to learn and retain and do my college assignments and actually pick up the information that I'm supposed to be doing instead of like when you release, bro. I swear, when you're like trying to do these assignments, you got so much brain fog. You're not even picking up and learning anything. Like you're just like the information just isn't getting to you. Like I said, like your brain is a sponge on some retention. Like the information you get, it just stays there. Like when you wet up a sponge, it just doesn't, like, even when you wring it out, it doesn't lose all its moisture. It has so much moisture in it. That's what I feel like it does. Like this journey does to your brain. Like all the information you get, it just stays there, and you're able to process it, and like it sticks. Like I've learned, like I do a lot of research on these on on these topics before I like post them. I'm not like research, like meditation, and plus I watch a lot of these videos. So all that helps me make these videos. And if I was releasing, I wouldn't even be able to like be able to pull different topics off the top of the dome like this. Be able to pull different information off the top of the dome like this. I just wouldn't be able to, bro. Go down to my earlier videos, man. Go down to when I first relapsed or released. Like that's a perfect example. I could barely even say anything. You know. But peace, love, and harmony to everyone that's tuned in. I gotta go get ready for my day, y'all. Peace, love, and abundance or peace, love, and harmony to everyone's watching. I think I just said that. But I love and appreciate everyone for tuning in to another video, man. Peace out.